Hello! Now we got on the left Team Peanut Butter as with Michael.
Yes, it's me. I'm Peanut Butter.
It's him. And then we got
Raw Toast.
Raw Toast.
This is...
I'm not like a wrestler announcer.
An MC, whatever they're called. This is match 10 of Peanut Butter Genesis, PB Genesis Season 2. So if you haven't seen the other matches, go check them out.
Yes.
Good. Exciting.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
The
subscribe.
most
Comment.
important thing you've ever heard in your
Tell
entire
us-
life.
Tell us what you think of the game.
Yes.
Tell us what questions you have or things that you think we could improve on.
Yeah.
Yes. I really want this game to be built around the community. And holy cow, actually, let's talk about this match. We have a... So, Michael just... Wait, Michael, are you in the... Which one are you?
That was Peanut Butter. This
Peanut
is
Butter?
pre-recorded, so I'm not playing right now. I'm just commentating on it.
Oh, I didn't know you picked the Beetle.
Yeah. Yeah, I decided to go for the Beetle instead of my usual UFO because I wanted to use the Hive
That's what
Mind.
threw me off. I'm like, I normally see you use the UFO.
Yeah.
So what
Hive minds. Do the hive minds affect the UFOs at all?
No, they do not, because they're not an insect. Hive minds only affect the insects.
Yeah.
So if they have 6
Okay.
legs, or if they're a bee, because I didn't add any legs to the bees, then they're affected. I think the bees are just so furry you can't see their legs.
Yeah, they have really tiny legs.
Yes. They're microscopic. They're less than a pixel wide.
Or they just ate so much peanut butter or jelly and got really
Yes.
fat that they can't walk.
So actually, in the lore of the game, Alaric, the guy who owns this domain, the Halloween stage, he actually provides the bumblers because he found them in a jungle planet. So Alaric is a conqueror, and he just conquers planets and takes their strongest troops from them. And the bumblers happen to be one of them.
Oh, I died to that ant. I was trying to save money by not placing an ant to defend myself, and I failed.
Yes.
You know, those iron cannons are taking out some of those ants pretty well, though.
Yeah, they really are. I'm glad I picked those.
The iron cannons are a good counter pick. So what made you pick the roar beetle?
So I think I wanted to have ants because they're a really quick, cheap placement that are effective against players, which I saw he had in his lineup. And I wanted to pair those with the hive mind, so I chose beetles instead of UFOs. I usually love UFOs, but they're not boosted by the hive mind like we talked about. So
That makes sense.
the beetles are just a little bit better pairing. The beetles have a good high tanky HP, and they can do a fair amount of damage. They're a little different than UFOs, obviously, because they're not a ranged unit. They just walk and attack.
It looks like Roto's got a pretty big economy
Yeah,
there.
it's weird. My swarm of ants just passed right through the enemy ant. And then I had a confused ant right there. That's funny.
Yep, this is the rave.
Yeah, we had to
Yeah.
call the developer over at this point.
I remember you guys calling me over at this point.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look at this.
It's not like it determined the match or anything. It's
That's
just
kind of funny. That little ant is chasing that jelly ant. Oh, look at that little ant go. Oh no, did he survive?
Jelly ants are
Yeah,
becoming a
got
bit
him with
powerful.
cannon. So I feel like I ran out of money real quick in this one because I chose to put my banks up high in this little alcove where I am now. And that was not a great idea. I didn't defend them well at all.
Yeah. So the pathing is pretty bad on these troops. They're just trying to get to them and they can't.
The gravestone. He's just dancing there.
And now his
Put
ants
it
are
out of the
stuck.
misery. Oh man. That's funny.
So, yeah. Unfortunately, I might not be fixable in this version, but eventually we want to make that better.
I mean, they are just kind of dumb insects, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. And I think, Rotos has got this.
Yeah.
He was ahead of you in banks.
I had wasted all my banks up in the top. I shouldn't have done that.
Wow.
Slaughtered.
That was pretty intense.
Wow. How would you have scrapped back up your losing position if you could redo that, Michael?
I definitely would have built banks closer to my base and also sent more ants at him because he was just trickling the ants to me the whole time, and that distracted me, and I should have countered with the same thing.
Okay.
So will
Gecko.
Michael learn from his mistakes in Desolation?
I honestly don't remember. This was like a month ago.
It's all just a blank haze.
It is. I'm a partier, I guess.
So, yeah, I like how you built like those cannons right in your choke point there. I don't know if you built enough banks. So typically when you sell, you want to like either go really offensive or build banks. And
Yeah.
I've made that mistake in a couple of matches, like between you and me and Michael, and I lost some matches like that.
Yeah, those ants I built were totally wasted. That was not a good choice. It damaged some of his toast, and he's just fine.
So he's gonna build some ants. I don't think they're gonna do that much. Yeah, because like they're in that bridge there. Just like ants do better if they can get along. They don't good. They have to like kind of if they're going straight ahead and this cannon's already shooting in that direction. They usually don't do that well.
Yeah. They don't dodge cannons well at all.
Oh, I guess it's it's not really saltine.
So I think I didn't mean to put a bank there. I meant to select the turret, and I just forgot to push the triggers. And then I just figured, it's not really worth it to sell it, so I'm gonna put banks there, I guess. We'll see if that paid off for me.
And Ratos likes using the spawners. The spawners was like the winning strategy in the first tournament, so it makes sense that he would gravitate that, him being a veteran after all. But however, as you see, it's really risky. You have to defend them very well, and the ants are just ruthless.
So I meant to sneak in there with place a gas cannon, but I went for ants instead for some reason.
That felt like karmic justice from that last match you had with Niblack 13.
Oh, yeah.
When he placed the iron cannon point blank range,
Right
boom!
in my face.
Iron cannons are very effective.
They are.
I don't think people are utilizing gas cannons enough. We haven't really seen that much gas cannons.
I was about to say, if I could do this again, I'd be placing more gas cannons, because they're the longest range cannon, am I right?
Mm-hmm. They're the longest range thing, period.
Yeah, and they also have an area of effect attack.
Yep.
So they're very good at forming a defensive line.
They're just do nothing against bread, ants, and iron cannons.
Yeah.
So you have to pair them up with other things. If they were, they'd be way too good. Because having long range is really important. It's like, if you can build enough of them, you can't get close to you. So they have to have some weaknesses. So this is interesting. You got a lot of banks, Michael, but kind of got you in a tricky pickle there.
Yeah, I feel like
pressuring you a lot
around, but I don't want to leave my jar.
I think building a beetle would be your best bet right now, but
yeah, I don't think I thought of that at the time. Oh, maybe I did.
But the thing is, now he has toast, and now it's not that good of a... Oh, he blocked you in!
Oh, man.
Can you go the other way? And now you're building the beetle.
I should have built ants first and then the beetle. Ants get through toast real quick.
Yeah, building some ants into that. I think, honestly, looking at this game, though, I think Raw Toast has got it.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's got me blocked in.
Michael, what are we going to do without you in this tournament?
I don't know. Probably watch the other people play who are better than me.
Wow. I didn't say anything, guys.
I think a gas cannon would be useful if you had a good defensive line there.
Yeah, so
right?
at this point I'm just out of desperation trying to get him to have to
Oh, he's
respond,
lost
so
you
I can
in.
get out of my face a little bit. But yeah, I'm blocked in and I was
pause.
trying to teleport there and I pushed the wrong button. And then just gave up on it.
Yeah, this must have been on your computer.
It was. I think I mapped the controllers wrong back before the...
And this bread doesn't even...
But use toast, not bread.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, come on, me.
Yeah, you're like surviving pretty good,
Yeah, I'm
honestly.
surprised I lasted this long with his resource level.
Your bank count isn't that much lower. To be fair. You actually got a pretty good defense going on. And they got the toast is a good idea to stop those players, but now I think this is going to be it. This is the finishing blow. There's no way.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, yeah, this is it.
Oh!
He just got too much on you.
All those ants.
Holy cow, what happened? What killed all those?
Beetle. Beetle took out.
The beetles are really good against ants, actually. So.
The anti-rush.
Oh, the gas
I
cannon.
placed that cannon too close.
You have to
I
place
was
them
trying
really
to
far
outrange
away.
those. That was... If any one move lost me the game, it was probably that.
Yeah. And you might have lost anyway because now Roadhouse is a way larger economy.
Yeah.
I know this is probably going to be the finishing blow. May have been wrong before, but... How are your cannons?
Surprised all those ants are basically just dying.
Yeah.
What are they? Probably like the can. Yeah. See, oh no, it's the iron cannons. The iron cannons have the AOE hit.
Oh, but they're getting around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't put the cannon close enough to my jar.
There we go.
I actually think for defensive walls, I was thinking about this. You have bread, which is like the weakest, quote unquote. Then you have toast, and I think the upgrade from that is actually the iron cannons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think they're a really great defensive wall.
Oh, they really are. Like, they're definitely the most underutilized unit in this tournament. They were actually underutilized in the previous tournament too, but so for those who don't know, it's the most repeatable phrase I've said this entire thing. For those who don't know, anyway, I'm going to be me, the creator. I'm going to be going against whoever wins the tournament. I know in the previous tournament we did the same thing, and I actually ended up using gas cannons, and they were pretty good. So
yeah,
maybe I'll use gas cannons again. Maybe you'll have to wait and find out.
Like and subscribe. To see.
Yes, follow if you like videos like this. Comment below, like, and also support us on Patreon so we can maybe get this game to be playable online and add more content.
And also, if you hate videos like this, and if you want us to just shut up and stop talking so you can watch the gameplay, leave a comment and tell us so, because that improves our engagement stats.
Yes.
You win
next time we do a tournament like this, we'll be better at it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we'll see you next time.